welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have England against Scotland. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. England go for this lineup. Hart keeps goal. Cahill, Jagielka, Klein, Baines, Wilshere, Delph, Jordan Henderson, Sterling, Welbeck, Rooney tasked with leading the line. That gets things running. Jordan Henderson, and it's Rooney. Baines, Welbeck. Rooney plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Naismith. So what now? It's Welbeck. Rooney with a long pass out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Scotland can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Naismith. Naismith looks to slip it through. Keeps everyone guessing. Naismith. It's come loose. England are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Tries a through ball. Welbeck. Jordan Henderson. Must score. Goal! England! England take the lead.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
England have an early lead. Good start. England are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
It's bounced back off the post. And it's Welbeck. Henderson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Welbeck.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Naismith. they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Passes it through. Naismith really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
The defence can get it clear. Out wide to the right. Done very well to intervene. Decent progress down the left. Minutes till half-time. Naismith. Sterling. Rooney. England can't seem to retain possession. Rooney with the ball through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Naismith. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Played out to the wing. Out for a throw. Welbeck. He's on a run down the left wing. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sterling. We hit half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
England are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. England carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Jagielka, Wilshere, Sterling, Klein, Sterling doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and it's Sterling. Rooney already, of course, on the score sheet. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
England have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Steered out wide. Wonderful quick feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance. Delph. Baines boots it upfield.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Delph. Rooney. Sterling. England yet to make a change here. Ball's out on the left now. Sterling. And it's Rooney. Looks like a good ball through. Sterling got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. Delph. So who's he picking out? It's a loose ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fine defending there. Jordan Henderson. Welbeck. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Knocks it towards the front. Jordan Henderson. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordan Henderson tries to dink it in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Rooney, now the pass. England have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And it's Welbeck. Looks to slip it through. Welbeck collects the ball from behind. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Jordan Henderson has created 1 goal already. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Aim forward. Welbeck. Delph. Rooney. Driving. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.